Nee! Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you've been subscribed for a while, then welcome back! I'm here with my fiance. Basically, we're here to do the fiance tag, you know, the fiance tag is quite long. Like I've searched for questions, and they're pretty long. So I've shortened some of them, and I chose the questions that I thought were more relevant. So we're gonna answer the fiance tag together, and then I'm gonna answer some of the questions that you guys have put, that you guys have asked in our other video. So we're doing a small Q&A afterwards, and a lot of the questions were pretty similar. So yeah, I hope that your questions are gonna be answered. Okay, when and where did we meet?
It was nearly 2 years ago when I met Vanessa for the first time. It was actually at a friend's birthday dinner, and we sat next to each other, and I actually knew that she was my new what do you say?
Work colleague.
Yeah, work colleague.
But you missed something. The very first time we met each other at that birthday dinner, you know, our friend lived in an apartment building, and I walked in there and I saw this guy who was completely lost, trying to search for our friend's surname so he would see like which floor she lived on. And I already knew, but I was figuring out that, you know, he would probably go to the same birthday dinner, and he was super lost. So I walked in there and I was like, excuse me, are you going to Canny's birthday dinner? And he was like, yeah. I was like, I know where she lives, or what floor she lives on. So we then took the elevator, and she lived on the 10th floor.
Awkward.
Yeah, it was the most awkward elevator ride ever, because he stood on one side and I stood on the other side, and it was 10 floors. So you guys can imagine the awkward silence that, you know, that it took place. But yeah.
By the way, shout out to top baller Candy.
Our friend, thanks to her. I mean, we met for the first time, but yeah. And we had like a small conversation that day. You were really shy.
Yeah. I was really shy.
And I was really out there as per usual. But I knew some of the other people that were there. My cousins were there and stuff like that. But that was the first time that we actually met. And then a week later, I started working where Joan works.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, the next question is, when did you meet my parents?
Well, I met your parents for the first time in real life maybe a year ago, when I used to drive Vanessa home.
From work?
Yeah, from work. And one time she just like, you must follow me up to our apartment and say hi to my parents. And I think, yeah, that was the first time.
Yeah, and we were friends then.
But before that, I actually spoke with both of your parents.
On the phone?
Yeah, on the phone.
Yeah, Joan and I, because we worked, I mean, we developed, besides us being work colleagues, we developed a really good friendship. So, and you know, I would talk to him on the phone every now and then, and like my mom would be there, or my dad. And sometimes even when I was at work, I would FaceTime with my mom. So both Joan and our other work colleague and friend, Wahab, would be there in the background. So, you know, they would talk, and I would talk about Joan and everybody at work quite a lot. So it was like they already knew each other. But that one time when he took me home, I just felt like, you know what, like just come up to our apartment and like say hi to my mom, because we work together every day. So I thought that it was gonna be like fun. And the first time I met your mom was at work, actually, because she came by, because Joan's work is in the same area that his mom lives. So she came by, and you know, we just hung out. I gave her some tea and we just sat down and hung out, but this was when we were friends, so yeah. Where was our first date?
Our first date was in a coffee shop in Stockholm City. Yeah, that was our first date.
When was our first kiss? When and where was our first kiss?
Same answer.
At that very same coffee shop, okay? Who said I love you first?
Actually, you did.
I did. I said I love you first.
Yeah.
But I do, and I did, and
But I felt it first.
yeah, maybe you did, but I mean, I said it first though.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, Joan, which food do I like and which food don't I like?
Well, Vanessa has a good appetite. She loves to eat. Well, you eat almost everything, but you don't like what do you call cold food besides sushi. Yeah.
There's one other thing that I don't like. That everyone in my family eats, but I can't eat it.
What is it?
It's from the sea.
But I don't know how to say it in English.
How do you say it in Swedish then?
Musslor.
I think it's actually mussels. It sounds weird, not mussels, but like that. I'll just pop in a picture. And Joan, he likes everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's nothing that he doesn't like, what I know of. Joan, what is my shoe size?
38. I think it's 6, or what do you call it?
It's a size 5.
5 in
UK.
UK.
Yeah. And your shoe size is 43.
It depends.
43, 44.
Yeah, it depends. It's the shape of the shoe. It can be 43, it can be 45.
Anywho's, what am I good at?
Oh, what are you not good at? You're a good talker. You're a good listener. I can go on and on. I mean, I haven't found any holes yet.
Joan is good at a lot of stuff. He's really good. You're good at cooking. Well, when it comes to household stuff, he's actually good at everything, okay? And work-wise, because we work with each other, you're very creative and you're really good with kids. And
thank you.
You're welcome. And you're the best fiance ever. And who is my best friend?
Right here.
Who's your best friend?
Right there.
Basically, Joan is my best friend. He really, really, really is my best friend. And I feel like I have a lot of really good friends, but I feel like Joan is actually the first person to actually see me for who I really, really am. And he kind of got through to me in a way that nobody else has. And I like to play it cool most of the times, but he kind of cracked the wall, I would say. And yeah, he's my best friend. You my best friend.
Yeah, you're my best friend as well. Just because, you know, I can work with Vanessa. We have proven that we can work out at a gym. We can be serious at home and do our shopping list, and we can have fun with each other. We can yeah, everything is just funny, and yeah, most of the time we have so much fun, but we also have our more what do you call it?
Serious moments?
Yeah, serious moments, but we always, at the end of the day, we always talk about, even if we have a really, really, really good day with no problems, we always talk
about it, yeah. I mean, we really
just to maintain this relationship and taking care of each other.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah.
And basically, I can do everything in front of this guy. When I come home, I usually take my wig off and I'm like, hey, babe. So I feel like I can really be myself 100%. I don't need the hair. I don't need the makeup. He accepts me exactly for who I am. And yeah, He thinks I'm beautiful on the inside.
You are.
So are you. How long have we dated?
We have dated since March. Yeah, ish. And what is it? 8 months.
And as you guys probably can tell, we've done a lot throughout these months. I mean, we've known each other for 2 years now, and I mean, the reason why we didn't get together before that is because we worked with each other.
Yeah.
And also, I was in another relationship then, so.
And I'm really glad because we really have the time to build up our friendship, and like under that period was the period when Vanessa became my best friend. So I'm really glad that it turned out that way.
Yeah, and I wouldn't want it any other way. And I definitely think that it was the best way to get to know Joan as well, because he really got to know me for me. He's seen me happy, he's seen me sad, he's seen me angry, like he's seen me in all of my demise. And yeah, and during that space of time, I mean, we've managed to, you know, move in together.
Get together, move in.
Yeah, move in together.
Move out, move in again.
Yeah, we've moved twice this year.
Get engaged.
Yeah.
So yeah, it has been a hectic
year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now on to the Q&A. Scribbler of Dreams asked us, how old are you both?
Well, guess.
I'm actually.
Yeah, start.
Yeah. I'm actually 27.
And I am 23.
So basically, I'm a bit of a cougar. And if anybody is wondering, when we first met, I mean, as colleagues and stuff, I didn't actually know that I thought that Joan was somewhere around my age, because I felt like he was really mature. And but then I found out that he was 4 years younger than me, and when we were gonna start dating, it was sort of I wouldn't say it was an issue, or was it? I mean, I felt kind of weirded out in the beginning, because I guess I had the mentality that, you know, I mean, 27 years old, I'm really ready to like settle down for real, and, you know, get married and have kids. And I didn't know if Joan was really at the same stage in life as I was. But Lord and behold, he really surprised me. So
actually, I knew that Vanessa was 4 years older than me, because before I worked with Vanessa, I worked with her cousin, Fatu Jallo.
Fatu.
And yeah, I like Fatu told me just a few things about Vanessa, and
a few things.
Yeah, a few things.
Here's another question from Florence Mbanga. She's asking, did you think that this is the one from the moment that you met each other?
I can easily take this one, because when I first met Vanessa, she was in another relationship, and you know, we worked together, and I just knew that Vanessa is someone that you must hold on for life, and I was, you know, so glad that I just have her like in my life as a friend, because she is that wonderful person that you could just dream of, like a person like Vanessa. And I was so glad to be her friend, and I was even more glad that we worked together, because I could see her every day. Yeah, so from that moment on, I just knew that she was something special. And when she broke up with her ex, it wasn't like I just get Vanessa. It took nearly Give this a
6
try.
months.
6 months. I was like, I must give this a try, and I knew that the year difference could be an issue, but I was like, I must try, because this is the one to be happy a whole lifetime with.
That was so sweet.
Yeah, but it's the truth though.
Did I know that June was the one when we met? I didn't know he was the one when we met, because I guess when we met for the first time I was just in another space, and you know, I was thinking something different, but as a friend I knew that he was really special, and the more I got to know him I found really good qualities in him. All of us girls that worked with Joe knew that he had really good qualities, and not really good qualities, he has perfect qualities, and he's a very attentive person, and just as your friend he's extremely attentive and he listens to you, and like all of those qualities are really good qualities for I think for my partner to have, and I really cherished those qualities that Joan had. So I mean, I knew that he would be a good partner, but at the time I was just in another space. But when I was single and you know I was getting over my relationship, we were still friends, and he actually comforted me when I was sad. And actually I didn't exactly just tell him, like he knew that something was wrong, and I like to play it cool a lot of the times, like nothing has happened, because I want to be that strong independent woman, but he could see through it. So I mean, with time, when I really started opening up my eyes, I just realized that I felt like he was the one, and now that I'm with him I really feel like he is the one. It feels weird to say the one, but I really feel like I've never felt this comfortable in a relationship as I do today, and he just understands me, and I love that. And also he's not only good to me, he's good to my family, he's good to my friends, just as good as he is to me, and I really appreciate that about him. So I definitely know that he's the one now. Okay, so I got 2 more questions from Toki Pax Harry. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. What inspired you to start your channel? What inspired me to start my channel is that I didn't see that there was a lot of representation of dark-skinned females. And when I started out my YouTube channel last year, I just started out doing like makeup tutorials and stuff like that. Nothing too personal, but then I felt like I wanted to share more, because I felt like I had more to give, and now all of a sudden I'm vlogging and stuff like that, and I'm sharing other things with my life. But I guess I just wanted people to have someone that they could relate to, because I feel like sometimes that there isn't such a big variety of people that you can relate to, because you don't find a lot of people that look like you. So I first started off because of the beauty or the image type of a reason, and then I just started sharing other things in my life and stuff like that. So that's what inspired me to start my channel in the first place. And another question from Toki Pax Harry was, do you sing? No, I don't sing.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You sing at home.
I do. I mean, I sing at home, but it's not like I'm a good singer. Like,
You are a good singer, but I must admit that Melissa is a better singer.
But my little sister Melissa knows how to sing. I mean, I'm not a singer. I just sing for fun. I mean, I guess everybody sings, but no, I don't sing. No, I don't. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this fiance tag. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any other requests, if you want us to do some type of challenge or something like that, then just let us know. And if you liked the video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. And I mean, we would love to get your response on this video. I hope that you guys liked it. Let us know, you know. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
His body, baby. His body, baby. Oh.